Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, Medjed declared that they won against the Phantom Thieves because we didn't respond to them yet. And we got contacted by an Alibaba on our phone about possibly dealing with them if we make a deal with them. So, we're gonna sleep on it because there's not really much else we can do until they contact us again. We don't have nearly enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move. Time to sleep. This'll draw attention. Both suck, so get along! I'm staying out of this shit. Thursday. Medjed must be bored too. Both are crossing the line.
Both suck, so get along.
Haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything?
Medjed must be bored too.
Having your money
Medjed's
stolen
here,
sounds
lol.
terrifying.
Yes, Phantom Thief.
It's unsettling
Both
not
are
knowing
crossing
what
the
they're going to
line.
do to us.
Is Medjed worse than the
They're
Mafia?
declaring their victory.
Medjed
What does
is
that mean?
dangerous. Criminal cat
I really
fight,
wish
eh?
they'd stop that.
Go, go, Phantom Thieves!
Hold on, I got a buzz.
Who is it?
Hey, your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you yet?
Come on.
It's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Can and will. Damn it, Ryuji, you had me hopeful.
Man.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? Well, you know, Morgana, this time it could be Alibaba. Or nope, this time it's Makoto!
Good day.
Good day to you too. I'll be polite.
You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba.
I know you're Alibaba, yes. Thank you.
You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct?
I'm just gonna say that's right. There's no use beating around the bush. They have all the information on us already. Might as well.
I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
Yes, yes we did, but there's not much we can do with it. There's a process we gotta go through. So it really was from this guy. I don't know why I paused there. I should have read it right away.
Are you at school right now?
Yeah, I'm at school right now. Probably shouldn't be on the phone in all honesty, but I do it all the time, so it's not that big a deal. I'm in class.
You're a surprisingly diligent student.
I mean, am I though? I'm on the phone in the middle of class talking with a hacker, so...
Now then, I have prepared a calling card for you. When are you going to steal it?
Well, see, that's the thing. We kind of need a target. The calling card is useless without knowing who the fuck we're going for. Regardless, that would be the situation. Steal from who?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean, what do I mean? How are we gonna steal a heart if we don't know the target? Even barring the rules that we have, because this person doesn't know about the rules, because we talk about that outside of our phones. How would we steal a heart from a target we do not know? That's just silly. Like, if you were going to assassinate someone, just as a other jump through, if you didn't tell the assassin, okay, I want you to kill this person, how would they know who to kill?
Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have the calling card?
No, that's not how it works, Alibaba. There's more to it than just a calling card.
Hey.
Tell him. We need the name of the target. I need a name.
A name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such
Yeah.
information?
It is.
I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them.
Yeah?
One moment. Very well, I'll tell you.
Well, that works out great.
I believe their name was Futaba Sakura.
Okay, Futaba Sakura. Sakura. That's Sojiro's last name. Do you have a daughter? Although I suppose Sakura might be a common last name too. I mean, I don't know for certain.
If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart.
I mean, all of the rules so far laid out are pretty fair. I'm trying to figure out what else I would say to them in this case. I mean, I could say, who is Futaba Sakura, but I mean, we've asked for a name. We can figure out that information on our own, I suppose, maybe. I could say, who are you, but they're not going to tell me that. Let's be real here. And wait, I mean, what am I going to ask for? I'll just ask who's Futaba Sakura. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Yeah, they probably logged off of their bot.
For real?
So he threatened you? Then just took off? And Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. You have. Sojiro Sakura. AKA the boss, apparently. In any case, we should let everyone know about this. Indeed we should, Morgana. Indeed we should.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
What the hell is it with us in our cases constantly having a threat of, you know, if you don't do it by time X, then you're going to get revealed, or you're going to get expelled, or you're going to get framed for stuff, or you're going to get arrested because they're going to report to the police. Why can't we have a case where it's just, you know, no threat yet? Just, we glide on through with no consequence, huh? Where's that quest? Where's that case?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura... It's Boss's last name!
Yeah, I made that connection too. Don't know why Morgana didn't. I mean, he lives in the same, well, not house, but same building as I do.
Does he have any family?
I mean, he doesn't talk about them, but I'd assume he does.
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
I am very laid back, Ryuji. Like, super laid back.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm living at his cafe, not his house.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
Wait, what? Which?
Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I don't think it's a prank, no matter what you say.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand.
Right, yeah.
But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
I mean, that's fair. But at the same time, I think you... Well, I mean, obviously they want us to steal a heart. That's a given.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
I mean, we could, but you know what the first question out of his mouth is gonna be? How do you know that name? And then we're gonna have to figure out an excuse for how we know that name.
That's probably for the best.
Morgana, look, it is for the best. We need to ask him about Futaba, no question. But how do we approach it?
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Alright, at least he said that. This is gonna be hard. How are we gonna dance around it?
What's up?
Oh, not much. By the way, do you know who Futaba Sakura is? No. Really? Both of these are awful! They're both so direct. Fuck it, I'll go with who's Futaba Sakura.
Why do you know about that?
Yeah, that is exactly what I thought his response would be. How do you know that name?
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Will do. Yeah, no, this went exactly how I predicted it would.
Looks like it's a hit.
What? What the hell do you mean it's a hit? Did we have a plan? That I'm not privy to? Oh, I just remembered. Draco, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Draco. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know what you mean! It's probably best to wait for the boss to bring the subject up himself. Well then, I guess we're just gonna go to bed again because it's not gonna allow me to leave, is it? Nope! This is a locked into story moment. Okay, time for bed. First there was Medjed, then Alibaba, and now Futaba Sakura. We don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on? Sleep. July 22nd, Friday.
Yo.
Oh, hey Ryuji, what up? Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to the boss, think people living nearby would know about her? Huh, you know, maybe. That's not a bad idea.
Wow!
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I never want to think about exams ever again! Anyway, asking around your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be easy. It never is. That's true. That's very true. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. Yeah, we know. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Oh man, but I was gonna start throwing the Molotovs I made. I mean, nothing. I had no plans of doing any illegal activity this summer vacation. If anyone says that I was planning such activities, they are lying to get me in trouble. I can neither confirm nor deny any such accusations. I plead the fifth the second you ask for any of this information. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. Well, I mean, I go to the Red Light District all the time. I know people there. I mean, I didn't say anything. You said something, Mr. Ishimura. Ishimaru, excuse me. I don't know why I said Ishimura. Why does that name sound familiar to me? I don't know. Anyway. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Aww. But summer break is the best part of being a kid. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try, we got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yogan and gather info around the neighborhood. Yeah, sure. Excuse me, dazed old man. Oh, hey, there's some birds chirping. Futaba? Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love. My teacher back when I was in elementary school. Oh. Let's ask some other people, too. Yeah, that was kind of worthless. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people, too. Okay. There's a group of hackers that might be targeting Japan. Okay, yeah, there's nothing over this way. Oh, hold on. I spoke too soon. Hey, old-timer! Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. How old is this station? I mean, don't they have a Twitter or any social media accounts? Why would they use email or fax still? It's so weird. Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Well, that was worthless. Never mind. I was gonna read that, but then it went away. Why are those hackers making enemies of the Phantom Thieves? A vintage game console. Could I actually sell it if I threw in some games? Not really sure anyone would buy a game console that's this old, though. You can always come back here later. We need to get info on Futaba first. Yeah. Hello, neighborhood man. Are you like the world's worst superhero? I'm Neighborhood Man! With the power of being a man in the neighborhood! Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Alright, Morgana, you're just gonna say the same thing every single time, aren't you? Okay, nope, I already read that one. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? Telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot, then. Alright. That didn't help. Hey, wise old man! Perhaps you could give me some wisdom on something I need advice on? Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Alright. No. Is there anything over... Aha! Oh, right near, Sojiro's house. Delivery Company Man. Another really lame superhero name. All he does is deliver packages. Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. So up until now, our biggest lead seems to be boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for any one person living alone. For a person living alone. Let's check out all the shops you can. Let's check all the shops where you can buy food. Okay. There's a shop nearby, right? I was going to read that.
Hey!
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here. Hey there, welcome! Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again!
That doesn't look like it'll work.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly. Yeah, but that's not gonna help us! He's not gonna give us any information! Because we're gonna ask, hey, where did you hear that name?
You read the letter, did you not?
Oh, so that letter was yours. I was wondering about that.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Who?
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Wait, what?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody.
What? What are you talking about? I mean, I haven't known Sojiro for long, but I could never see him abusing anyone unless... Oh god, was I right? About the Shao Tucker connection? Is there a little girl dog monster in your basement, Sojiro?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Why is there a P in front of... I mean, because it's psi, so they fused science and psi for psychic energy, but I don't know, that word just looks really awkward.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Ugh. You're the worst, Sai. But, I mean, I guess on the plus side, now we can ask it won't be weird.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
I won't be surprised if he doesn't throw it in your face. Nah, he has some pretty good self-control.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah, no, I see.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
He's in a really bad mood. Should I really push him at this point? What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Yeah, I figured that would be what you said.
You got that?
Yeah,
Lock the store up.
can do.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
They did. Also science, which sounds like a really dumb name for something.
I wonder what the chief's hiding.
I mean, it's a good name, I guess, because it kind of gets the point across, but unless you see it spelled out, you'd think, wait, what science? There's a whole bunch of science. There's geological science, environmental science, there's quantum physics, regular physics. Which branch of science are you talking about? Maybe they could have gone with psychological science, or, I don't know, psychic science? Pseudoscience would have worked.
We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah. Anyway, with that, I think we're going to end this episode here. In the next episode, I don't know. Probably going to be contacted by Alibaba, like, well, what's the holdup? Why haven't you stolen the heart yet? And we'll have to explain, well, we need a bit more information. They're probably going to get mad about it. Or perhaps we'll just try to keep pushing Sojiro to give us more info on Futaba. But either way, I don't know. We'll deal with that in the next episode.